movie predictions, the Geeks Under Grace Super Mario Maker contest, and some changes to this show are what's on the agenda today. This is Geekend Wrap Up. Sup y'all, thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you're here. You're going to notice a few changes to the show this week and from here on out. Nothing big, it's just going to be shorter, it's going to be smaller, it's going to be a little bit tighter, and I think the show's really going to benefit from it. Last week I did a very short show, and I just realized then that I was kind of losing my mind over trying to plan these things to be bigger than they probably need to be. So we're going to dial it back a little bit. What that means for you is shorter shows, better shows, and what it means for me is I get to keep my sanity, and I like keeping my sanity. I love it. My sanity is very important to me. Anyway, down to business. Every month, a group of our smartest, wisest, most beautiful editors get together to write articles for each of you to enjoy. And also a few of our other editors get together to talk about movies in a feature they call Boom, Bust, or Meh. This month, Chris, Nestor, and Trey try to predict how the hottest movies coming out will perform at the box office. Films such as Pan or the 900th movie about Steve Jobs to come out since his death. They also reveal how they did on last month's predictions. It's a pretty cool little piece. You should definitely check it out. You can find this article and many more on geeksundergrace.com. This past Friday was the deadline to get your Super Mario Maker levels into Joe. He and the rest of the panel have been playing them and judging them and making fun of them, and sometime between now and Sunday they will be writing all the level names on the sides of walruses and letting them fight to the death, and that's how they're going to determine who won. The goal is to announce the winner this Sunday, October 11th. Stay tuned for that. And I got some good news. The end of the show highlight reel that you all love so much is now going to start appearing on the Geeks Under Grace YouTube gaming channel as its own video every single Wednesday following the episode that it appeared on. The first few are already up, and the one you're going to see at the end of this show will be up this coming Wednesday. And that way you won't have to always come to this show afterward to watch the highlight reel. If you want to, again, you can find it in the Twitch highlights playlist along with the other fantastic highlights that Anna Zhang puts together for you. So definitely make sure you go check that out. That lower third that you're looking at right now, I should have gone to it already. So I'm going to sit here and stare at the camera awkwardly and longingly so that you can see that you should go to youtube.com/geeksundergrace. Okay, enough staring at that. This is the part of the show that Joe loves. He messaged me one day and he's like, Patrick, I love the SOS quote of the week. I wish there was just a show that was nothing but the SOS quote of the week. And I'm like, Joe, that seems kind of silly and a little overboard. So we're just going to keep doing it in this show. Anyway, so it's that time. This week's quote comes from Marissa Owens, and she says, SOS makes me squicky, tongue sticking out emoji. I have no idea what that means, but we're glad it does that to you, good or bad. If you'd like your comment read on the SOS quote of the week, go to the SOS thread and comment. If God has predestined your comment to be read on the SOS quote of the week, then it will be so. Well, that's all for today. Everything I talked about here can be found below in the show notes. Please check out Geeks Under Grace on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, under your bed, in your closet, and of course on the World Wide Web. You all know where you can find me. There's links to that down below as well. I want to very quickly apologize to LJ. The song that I use in the wrap-up video, the highlights, is by him. And if you've ever seen it, you've noticed that at the bottom of the screen, I have that he did it, and the name of the song, and the album that it's on, and all that stuff. This week when I exported the video, I had forgotten to add that, and I didn't realize it until it was too late for me to go back and fix it. So the little card with that information is not on there, but it's still his song. It's still a great song. It's still what I'm using, and yeah, he's just not, the thing's not on the video, and I wanted to apologize. But anyway, that's my cue. So LJ, do your thing, play me out, and I'll see you geeks next week. There's another lower third I was supposed to put up earlier. I did not take very good notes. I've had a long week, guys. Bye.
There it goes.
Right here.
Alright, got it. Yeah.
Nice.
Make sure you guys touch the ground.
Uh-oh.
Hit the ground.
Good job, Vader. Copy.
Got him. Yeah, I got a 5 kill streak.
And now, if we want to start it without a player, we can.
Yeah, and then
Yep. Nice. There's a guy like right there too.
he said no.
Oh, golden gun. I just thought
That
he get.
hurt.
I got it.
We got something from the back. My spawn.
Did I stick the landing?
I'm gonna get out the way.
Oh!
There it went. I heard bones crunching.
That is crazy. That's hilarious.
Everybody get ready.
Ready.
Shoot. Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
We got him, we got him, we got him.
Yeah! Woo! We did it. That was awesome.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh, the price we pay of being AFK. It's like looking at a Shark Tank. You know he's staring at you, but he can't get to you. This is all live, by the way.
Like, what's happening?
Probably shouldn't have activated this thing. Got him.
Yeah, it seems like out of all of them, that hammer is the hardest one.
Oh! Got him. Only got 1 kill that whole thing, that whole time. Oh, I was doing horrible.
That's not something you say out loud.
No.